We made it work, and now we're here, so we're thrilled. And now we're here, so we're thrilled.
This is the future.
Today is September 10th, 2023. It is 12:01 p.m. I actually have this video to edit. Okay, I just set it up and I decided to go on Twitter to see what's going on, and I grab about, this is what I need to edit. I record that this morning. I need to edit I need to record this to be recorded. I have about 16 tweets to share with you, and this part here, this I'm highlighting, it's what I recorded this morning that I need to edit. Where is it? It's this. Okay, not that you care, but I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but I'm mentioning it anyway. So I need to record this part here. All right, so let's look at my backend. The week, no, I don't want to waste time on that, because I want to record it quick. But it's very good, because when you come across those videos, it's really good to capture the moment and record it. I could always edit it anytime that I want, and I have enough videos for you. Actually, I have one for tomorrow. If I want, I could make this public. Let me see. Oh, somebody just okay, so I have two videos. I didn't make any thumbnails for them yet. I have one for tomorrow, September 11, September 12. And this channel, it's not monetized, by the way, just to let you know. But this is where I want this information to be in. All right, so my first tweet, let's go on Twitter. Okay, so there it is here. By now you guys should have watched the open ceremony yesterday, or you could go on YouTube to INVICTUS YouTube channel to watch it. Okay, because I know I came across some tweets where some people, they're not necessarily squaddies, but regular Brits who wanted to watch it, but I don't know who gave them the wrong information, but they can't see it. And I think at some point they did see it later on, but it was a bit too late. I think they wanted to hold people to watch or listen to their podcast. I found out there was a podcast that was going on, and to prevent them from watching the INVICTUS. So to manipulate the system, the numbers, to say, oh, at this time, this is what was going on with the podcast, and this what was going on with the INVICTUS. So they prevent people from watching it. Meanwhile, theirs were okay. So it's just a game to these people. They're not really focusing about people's lives. It's like a one-sided competition anyway. So with that being said, this is the first tweet. Prince Harry, the founder of the INVICTUS game, received rousing applause and a standing ovation as he takes the stage IG 23. There is a possibility I might have to change the audio because of the music. I think there's a music. Okay, so if you hear my typical music, just know I had to change it. Okay, like I said, go on their YouTube channel to watch it.
I am INVICTUS. We are INVICTUS.
Okay, so there was no music. so there was no music. Right, maybe I'll put my own music in the back anyway, very low. Okay, these are some of the comments below it. That was so beautiful to watch. There's that. What a moment. Love his speech. Ceremony was fantastic. Number of viewers on the YouTube live peaked to 4.9 thousand. Wonder how many watch via the website live stream. Like I was saying at the beginning of this video, there were some people who can't find where to watch it in the UK. All right, so it's very sad to see how those people are playing with the system like that. Okay, Harry deserves every accolade. He is a good and kind-hearted man. Total respect for this man, true Diana's son. All right, after this, that's it. What a moment. Love this for him. He is loved. If they like, let them take the uniform from him for life. Service is more than putting on a camouflage or any other uniform. Also, he has the uniform after hanging the camouflage. I am Invictus, a home for respect. Okay, that's very well said. It's like he is also talking about himself and telling his family he hang off his uniform, really can have it, no hurt. Okay, I need to listen to it again because I was doing a lot of things, moving back and forth, so I didn't fully sit down and watch the open ceremony. And now he has a new one, more colorful, enables him to go beyond his own imposed limitation and constraint. A wonderful speech. Wow, I need to listen to it again. All that love, my heart is about to burst. It's what he deserves. This brings tears to my eyes. I think of all the time haters and tabloid trash have tried to drag him and them down. Him meaning Harry, them meaning Harry and Meghan. Okay, down. So happy he was honored in this way. I can't imagine how incredible this must make Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, feel. Okay, instead of taking things away from him, maybe put him in charge of the Commonwealth game. He obviously has the right connection to put on a successful event. I think now it's a bit too late. It's a bit too late. They've done too much to hurt him for him to go back and do this. Okay, because the Invictus game also, it's every year. So the minute this is done, they start thinking of the next year. It's different with the Olympic every 4 years, so they have at least 4 years to think. Whoever, not the country, the country have several years in advance to start preparing for it, but the organizers, the Olympic people itself, not the country who's hosting it, but the people start thinking this and that, whatever. All right, so Harry, on the other hand, he has to think of that every year. Okay, you could just imagine the moment this is done, actually, they're probably already working toward next year already. Okay, the people in the background who help him, because he didn't do it all alone. So let's not forget that. So the people, the organizers who's setting things, they start already for next year talking to the next country who's hosting how this is gonna be and all of that, because it's every year. Okay, let me read some of the comments. Harry finally is free. Why would he want any part of that? That's what I'm saying. Why should and would he sacrifice his family for them? Their Commonwealth Games that no one wants to sponsor is their problem. Okay, nope, it's already dead, and they will somehow make him be the scapegoat for it. He is fine where he is. I didn't think about that. That is true. They will blame it on him. That is true. Tell them. And then set traps all over it, because his family are not genuine about anything. It's like when you're around them, you have to watch your back. Who's framing you for something in the future? It's not healthy environment. It's really not healthy. And I'm so glad, Meghan is out of there, because this is not a healthy lifestyle. Okay, let's read this and then move on, because these comments are really good. Let me start bottom up. Oh my world, the chanting. For Prince Harry, the founder of Invictus, is epic. He will go down in history as the only royal that truly did something to make a difference in the life of people around the world. We love you, Harry and Meghan. This gladdens my heart, who's cutting onions. I think it would be great if they brought their family to the Invictus game. OMG, the attention that will get. They're still young. Nah, maybe later on, maybe as teenager, if they really into that, let them ease into it. Right now they're too young, because Harry and Meghan are shielding them. You don't want to expose them like this, and then they're gonna be scared, probably crying and all of that. They're not used to that. So later on, when they get older, by their teen years, Harry start explaining to them, this is what I do, this and that, ease them into it without pressuring them. This will pass on to them. And if later on, I'm sure there'll be a little bit curve where either Archie or Lily, they have their own thing. This is what I want to do. Okay, Harry will be like, go ahead, do your thing. And then at some point, they're going to curve back to what their father are doing. But it's going to be at their own term, their own choice. But at one point, maybe in the background, to bring them, because right now I don't think Harry will truly give it all. If the kids are there, he'll be worrying about where are they, is the security is there with them, is there. It's too much. So while he's there, he wants to focus 100% on the game with the athletes and do what he needs to do. But if the kids are there, this is my humble opinion, okay, just put yourself in their shoes, especially him who went through so much as a child with all of the nonsense that he went through. Okay, his mind will not fully focus. He'll probably thinking other kids are safe wherever they are. So I don't think he should bring them yet. Okay, they're too young still. Thank you for the video. He is not in need of royal title. He is people's prince, plain and simple. The opening was spectacular and moving, so proud of everyone, thankful, and none of it will have happened without Harry. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. There's a lot of good comment, but I have a lot of good things to share with you. There's a possibility this might be 2 videos because there's a lot of good video clips to share with you. Okay, so there's this one, 12 seconds. A standing ovation for the founder and patron of the Invictus game. I shared this. It's only 12 seconds. It's the same thing as the other one, but the comments, right? Yeah. All right. The first one was a better version. All right. So this is from somebody who was there, understand. Okay. Full clip. That's 38 seconds. I'm not gonna play it again because I just played a couple times. Well deserved. The entire crowd stand up when Harry arrived on stage. Invictus game 23. Okay. Let's go to the next tweet. Raising the flag. This was very emotional as well. The kids. And I'm gonna change the music, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna change the music. It's 1 minute and 49 seconds. Brilliant. There's the clap. Invictus game.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
The music goes very well with that song, with raising the flag, with the moment. This is very nice. Okay, this is very emotional to watch. Yes, raising the flag got me very emotional. I was thinking of those who risked it all and are not here with us. Okay, Invictus game 23, I retweeted that. If you can please post the intro for Team USA. Why? Who else cry while listening to this song and the kids bring the flag? Or am I the emotional nut in the room? Okay, yeah, it was very emotional. There's this. This is too cute. Love it. Lovely. The reverence with which they treat the Invictus flag. Okay. This was one of the best for me, seeing the children coming down with the Invictus flag. I love it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this was my favorite part of what was a fantastic opening ceremony. The tears were rolling down my face. It was so well done. Yeah, I like that song a lot. Go watch it on their YouTube channel to hear the correct music. It's very, very emotional. But I can't play it. I'm gonna be flagged. I know what I'll do. I'll create a short with the actual music. Okay. Welcome to the Invictus Game, Invictus Game Nigeria. Prince Harry calling out Meghan's Nigerian ancestry, IG23. I'm telling you, the squad went off with that. 21 seconds.
They're having a terrible time. Now, I'm not saying we play favourites in our home, but since my wife discovered that she is of Nigerian descent, it's likely to get a little bit more competitive this year.
Okay, so it's playing again. Prince Harry is the sweetest. Down video, but there's that. We love you, Harry and Meghan. All our love from Nigeria to you both. Yes, baby. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. Alright, again, this is about Nigeria. I sort of grouped them together. Okay, we can't hide our joy. We are added the Invictus Game 2023 and Dusseldorf. Go Team Nigeria. Drop an emoji for our amazing soldiers. Alright, it's 40 seconds. So I believe, okay, so they probably put that together. Most likely I'm gonna change the music.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
That's nice. That's nice. I like the welcoming. Okay, so glad you're there. Best of luck. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Good luck at Invictus Game Dusseldorf. Yes, my team, Team Nigeria, sending all my love and support from South Africa. Yes, thank you. Don't even try it. We're also proud of you that you made it there and that you will pave the way for more African teams. All right, so there's more comment. Let's move on. Okay, after this, oh my God. Thank you. Yes, Team Nigeria, the music is just fire. We'll be waiting on updates. So happy to be cheering out very own African representative. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. And I believe, come on, I believe is Team Ukraine. I have another thing regarding Team Nigeria. Okay, so there's this. Prince Harry with our team today. Right, 12 seconds only. Oh, he's telling them get out of the way. Yeah, he's telling the guy to move out the way. Okay, Harry is loving and caring. God, I love Harry. His heart is filled with care and compassion for everyone of these vets. He is so natural, no stage at all. It's so fascinating to see how natural and calm he shines the light on those special individuals. I see Kate's style husband is there alongside Harry. What the hell is that? Okay, we don't want to hear this. Alright, wait, today? What time was he there? I didn't see him. This is so beautiful. How can we not love Prince Harry? Okay, so let's go to the next one. Infiltrating your nonsense and go to your thing, because they even prevent people from watching Harry open ceremony. Instead, for people to glue and to listen to your nonsense. Oh my God. Okay, next tweet. How I love such moment. Tiara Poveska and Harry and Victor's game Dusseldorf. 14 seconds. Wow, she's wearing a cape. My goodness, they must have brutally bothered. Remember, she was captured by the Russian. Oh my God. Okay, so delighted to see Tiara. Anyone knows why she is using crutches, wondering who the 4 members of the Hague and Invictus team are who were lost. After watching the documentary multiple times, you worry about all of them. Okay, let's see. There's 3 comments here. She already had a lot of hip and muscle pain. I believe prior to being captured, she had a few surgeries. Then she got captured and tortured by the Russian. That I was aware of. Okay, yes, I know, but in the documentary, you see her after the damn Russians released her, and she was not using crutches. Just hope things have not become worse for her. Okay, well, she was sitting down for the interview then. Okay, that's true. On the docuseries Heart of Invictus, go watch it on Netflix. She's been through so much. I'm just glad to see her again 1,000 times. Amen to that. Yeah, her daughter. Well, we have to remember how much things her daughter did as well. Okay, is she on crutches? You deserve it. Well done. Great and beautiful encounter. There's the heart. A beautiful moment. Okay, so good to see her happy again and home free. Same here. Sweet moment. Okay, let's go to the next one. The other my goodness, the Ukrainian-Russian war is still going on. I don't know. We need to do really well on the next election, because he's waiting for the US to have its people to just turn a blind eye to do what he really wants to do with Ukraine. My God. All right, let's not think about that. Okay, say hi to Team Belgium. Okay, 22 seconds. The puppy. Oh my goodness, I feel like squeezing the puppy. Okay, let's see some of the comments. Okay, good luck Team Belgium. Welcome Team Belgium. Good luck at Invictus Game Dusseldorf Team Belgium. There's that. Okay, so let's go to the next one. All right, go USA versus Aussie. Oh, I think it's the opening, not all of the game I'm gonna share, just the opening, the atmosphere of one of the games. Okay, wheelchair rugby USA versus Aussie. Good luck to all competitors. All right, it's 27 seconds.
Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Okay, so I will not be playing the music that they're playing due to copyright. So there's me here. Let's go USA. Okay, let's go Australia. Okay, I don't know what is that. Okay, come on Australia, Invictus Game 2023. Okay, so each country, rooting for their own. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, this one I have 2 versions of it. Okay, kids waiting, perspective 1, when Prince Harry arrived at the sports studio, and then perspective 2, the same kind of clips but different perspective. Okay, so this is the first perspective of it. All right, so there's Harry here. Get out of the car. All right, this is first perspective. Okay, when Prince Harry arrived at the ZDF sports studio, he noticed 2 kids waiting for him outside. He took the time to shake their hands and even take a photo with them. Okay, so it's only 9 seconds, but you get to see, one side of the story, and then later on I'm gonna show you the other side of it. It's only 9 seconds.
Angekommen, Sie sind da. Erst einmal gab es Shake Hands, ein paar Autogramme für die Kinder, noch vor dem Studiokomplex.
Okay.
Angekommen.
So the next video we're gonna see, it's this one, the one that this guy is holding, who took the video of it. Okay, so there's no comment. That's it. Let's go to the next one. Should I play it again so you could see this perspective? Maybe when I'm editing, I'll put this on the side for you to see. All right, so there's that one. This one, I think it's longer. Let's see here. Come on, it's 24 seconds. The other one was 9 seconds. Okay, when you are good. Thank you, Prince Harry. Okay, thank you for putting smile on their faces. You are a good man. Blessing, good King Harry. All right, it's 24 seconds. All right, so watch. This is the other perspective.
Prince Harry, please
There it is.
picture. Please picture.
Geht mal bitte weiter nach hinten.
Hello, Prince Harry. Yes, what's your name?
Hi, nice to meet
This
you.
picture? My name
Yes,
is
of course.
Ellen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thanks. Prince Harry, please picture. Please picture.
Geht mal bitte weiter nach hinten.
You know, that remind me. There's a video that I saw of Messi. Okay, the football player that Harry went to see in the locker room last Sunday in LA. Messi was somewhere. I don't know which country it was. There were some kids who wanted to take pictures with him. And then his bodyguard were pushing the kids out of the way. And he came out and took the kids and took pictures and do all of that. Almost the same thing. All right, so let's watch it one more time.
Hello, Prince Harry. Yes, what's your name?
Hi, nice to meet you.
This picture? My name
Yes, of
is
course.
Ellen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thanks. Prince Harry,
All right,
please.
let me read some of the comments. Okay, Prince of Heart, listen to those sweet little angels. Yep, wow, the joy it gave them to have their picture taken with Prince Harry. Beautiful. Oh wow, how Harry has it about situation, but the please picture, please melt him. Okay, oh my goodness, I only know if I can love him any more than I already do. Their little sweet voice, I know. Bless, this is so cool. There's the crying emojis. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. All right, so I'm done with that. We saw two perspectives, two sides of it. Next one. Okay, so there's this here. Regardless of Harry living in another country or family fallout or Oprah interview, when the late Queen Elizabeth was still here, she still sent Harry with a message of support INVICTUS veterans. Okay, some spelling here and there. Okay, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex attending a volleyball event at the INVICTUS game. Okay, there's that. When asked about the Queen in an interview during the BBC's coverage of the event, he said, quote, "She had plenty of messages for the Team UK, which I've already passed on to most of them, so it was great to see her. I'm sure she'd love to be here if she could." Okay, so the sense that I got here, when the Queen was alive, she was able to make some sort of a gesture. Okay, but the men, and I don't know who's controlling over there anyway, but nothing was made public. I don't know their fallout with Harry. But let's read some of the comments. Okay, a true queen always supported her country and military no matter what, just like our good king, just like our good Harry. Okay, shame Charles and Willie couldn't be us this year. Okay, not infant Charlie and his concubine far too petty to see reason or logic. Yep. He compete with Diana, lost. He competing now with Diana's son. His son will yet lose again. This is a good one. They had to get rid of her in order for him to... Oh my God, this is so sad. But this guy is correct. No one is going to kill Harry for us. Look at this. I didn't even know this sentence was there. No one is going to kill Harry for us. Any weapon formed against him will be returned back to sender with interest. Let me read the three comment here. Amen. Take note, black SUV journalist in New York. Different era now from Diana's accident. Social media, small global village, UK, US, and heart of by billions. Harry and Meghan's huge fan base. Our youth self-styled Diana Esquires, surrogate parents, staggering. This one is funny. Okay, the global movement after George Floyd was a taster. Okay, amen. That is true. I never thought of it that way, even though I did cover it on PYTE. Okay, so let's see here. And the thing is that these people, they don't see logic. They have everything that they want. Not need. They have need plus want. Okay, they have everything. But they don't see the logic to just stop and enjoy what they have. Because I've said this so many times. You want everything, you're going to end up with nothing. Okay? All right, let's see here. The leftovers, oh my God, the leftovers could not send a message to Team UK and the Invictus Games, but they like dressing up in military uniform. That is true. Another perspective. Okay, I said on September 1st, with all their military title, let's see if King Charles and Prince William and Kate wish the British Invictus team good luck for the games. I won't hold my breath. I think I read something like that, but I don't know who exactly said that. It doesn't sound brand new to me. It sounds familiar. I think I've read it in one of those tweets. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, so this is a US based talking about the Invictus game. Okay, Invictus Games, Prince Harry, as explained by professional TV hosts in America. Okay, 54 seconds.
Those games, that's his baby, right? Like, didn't he create girls? He created those games. That's amazing. Well, because he served in Afghanistan 2 tours, and he was on I think a helicopter with some wounded soldiers, and it just struck him like, wow, just what these men and women put into it. He said originally he joined the military because he felt like it was like cool to be with the bros and all that stuff, and it changed completely. And that woman who said the Invictus Games saved her life, that was one of like dozens of people. Imagine that you were ready to take your own life, and instead you took part in these games and it transformed you. I was so taken aback by that. I knew it was meaningful. I didn't know it was life-saving until I was there, and it was totally emotional. I mean, the families were there, and it was like
yeah. So there's a music in the background, so I'm gonna have to play along with it, and I'm sorry if you don't hear it very clearly, because the music is a problem with YouTube. Okay, you can understand copyright. Okay, there's some of the comment. OMG, I just so love the US broadcasters, the respect and uplifting way they report. Honestly, it is like chalk and cheese compared to the UK, who only peddle hate and schism. Okay, so there's me here. If lying, they will get sued. Example, Dominion versus Fox. Rupert's trash. That's all. That's my response to that. If they're lying, they're gonna get sued. And then, for example, Dominion versus Fox. Fox is owned by Rupert Murdoch. Okay, Invictus Game, I put the hashtag here. This 100%. Just shut up, white. Shut up, what? So why are you here? If you don't want to hear something, why are you following to click to listen? All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, Sussex Squad, 43%. What is that? That's my note. I don't remember what it was. Oh, the Sussex Squad, yes. The Sussex Squad are bragging, as usual. Uncle is asking Prince Harry when we should be expecting full bride price for our 43% ninja baby Meghan. Oh my God, Harry, nobody told me it will be 1 trillion. I guess that's in terms of their money currency. Okay, Uncle, don't forget the palm wine. Oh my God, that's the conversation they're having. Okay, not the palm wine. We must drink to her beauty. 1 trillion naira said no go do. Okay, so that's their language. Have you seen Meghan? LOL, you Sussex Squad are crazy. There's the laugh here. 20 dozen of YM2. Oh my God. 12 basket of was it cola nut? Okay, I don't know what is this. 20 suitcases of lace materials and visco and kawas. I don't know what that is. You guys could explain to me what these things are. A dozen shoes and bag to match. A truck of aroma schnapp for village elders. I will update the list later. There's more to that. Okay, sorry, but she is USA. He should add yam, plantain, and palm oil too. Oh my God, the squad. I know what plantain is. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. I had to put it in. When I saw it, I know you guys will be laughing. I probably don't read it the way she meant to write it, but my goodness, the square does something. Oh, it didn't go. Oh. Copy. Next one. Okay, go Team Nigeria. All right. Gold medal for powerlifting, 69 kg, Peacemaker, Azug Bulam. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. And there's a whole bunch of hashtag with INVICTUS. 21 seconds.
Evolution. This is the future.
And powerlifting. Okay, yes, Nija. Okay, I cannot read that. Their first INVICTUS and our boys have won a gold medal. Yes, so bragging right and La Casa de Sussex team 43%. LOL. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. Okay, this one is a serious one. I post that on my community board already, and there is a link, which is this one. Okay, it's on my list already. Everything is on of this will be in the description. Okay, very serious now. No more fooling around. Okay, my special job today was delivering the bench to the INVICTUS village. There's a story behind this particular bench. If you notice in The Hague, the bench was yellow, but the Germans have a black bench because the yellow bench has a dark meaning in regard to the history of the Nazis. The INVICTUS Games is the home for respect. Okay, so let's read some of the comment, and until I get where is it? Oh, here. Okay, so let's read up. All right, thank you for sharing. I appreciate this information. So let's go to that. Okay, a Jewish woman, this is the link here. Seems to me this is why INVICTUS is so important. Okay, this is that. All right, a Jewish woman who is conceal her face sit on a park bench marked only for Jews, 1938. Okay, so I guess this is what it says here. Okay, the Holocaust was a gradual process. The Nazis didn't start mass extermination when they got into power, but gradually prepared the population by dehumanizing the Jewish people. Segregation, as shown in this photo, was part of this. Okay, this is like, I saw all of this happening in the US, gradually turning things back. All right, but we fought back. 2020 was out to put our head above water, and a lot of people are starting to see things for what it is. Okay, so let's continue. The point was not to provide a bench for Jews. It was to segregate the benches so that non-Jewish Germans will not have to sit on a contaminated bench. Being treated like human life for years beforehand was terrifying and probably emotionally exhausting. This photograph was taken in Austria days after the Nazi annexation, March 19. Also, it should be fur instead of fur. Okay, so the two dots, I guess these are the accents. Okay, fur instead of fur, but probably the low resolution makes it difficult to see the umlaut. Okay, so that's what they call here. Okay, after January, I don't even think I pronounced it correctly though. All right, after January 1933, the Jews became the untermenschen, the subhumans. Jews were no longer allowed to visit restaurants, theaters, concerts, exhibit, movies, or swimming pools. Same thing African American experience in America. Okay, they were not allowed to sit on park benches unless they were willing to sit on a few benches painted yellow and reserved for them. By 1934, all Jewish shops were marked with the yellow Star of David or had the word Jordan written on the window. How the Jews were identified. Germany has had birth record that prove someone's identity was earlier than the Third Reich. Those records refer to the nationality or faith of the citizen. The Nazis were masters at fetching that data to calculate how much percent Jewish everybody was. There's a video I have on PYTE where I think it was a review that I did of a black German whose parents was from somewhere in Africa. I don't remember which country in Africa, but she was born in Germany. And before Hitler came into power, she had wonderful life, friends, all sort of life, colors, Jews and regular Germans, you name it. But once what's his name, Hitler came into power, the segregation, school were being closed. The same thing is happening in the US. The same thing is happening in the US. Okay? Repetition. This is why they don't want people to learn history. And then, get back to the thing. And then, the school were being closed. Only certain group were allowed to go to school. And there were some good German who still teachers who still wanted to teach her lessons and all of that. They were doing it privately until they couldn't do it anymore, and people went their separate ways and all sort of things. All right, so I have a couple stories regarding Germans and PYTE. Go watch it, the beginning of my channel. All right, let's see here. How the Jews were identified. Okay, I read this. Okay, additionally, Jews had, and a lot of time still have, very distinguishable names. They were also a lot more religious than the average Christian German. They held up their tradition, and they held up their traditions, and because some of those were not compatible with average German Christian life, they stuck to other Jews, so oftentimes they weren't integrated into the community anyway. Those were things that made them stand out. Also, hating on Jews was a thing going on in Europe since the Middle Ages. It then started with the Nazis. Thank you. A lot of time I say it and I erase it. I couldn't find the backup because it started in the UK and even went further back. One of the things I used to say, and I keep on removing it, is that the Brits, the kings or whatever, used to borrow money. They always need money still now. Okay, their history, same thing. The best place to go and borrow money was from the Jews. And then because now they do not want to return the money that they borrow, and they start with that anti-Semitism. Okay, so it was never with the German. It started with the kings and whatever and in the UK. Okay, it then started with the Nazis. Even before the Nazis came to power, people considered Jews weird because of their different traditions. So when Nazi came to power, everyone already knew who was a Jew. It wasn't like this had to be newly found out. The Nazis also demanded Aryanisches, okay, I don't know what is that, Aryan certificate, a document that certified that a person was a member of the Aryan race beginning in April 1933. It was required from all employees and officials in the public sector, including education. With this document, someone could prove that his parents and grandparents were Germans. My goodness, one way to check if someone was German was to check if his parents or parents were baptized. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm telling you, we need to teach history. Okay, so let's go back to this. Okay, so I started down and going up, and this is what I just read. The link will be in the description. Okay, thanks for this. Thanks for the education. I appreciate this. Let me pass it along, Sussex Squad. Okay, I put on my community board. There's the heart. Lovely. Thanks, my love. You are doing well in your report. There's the heart. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing. I love your enthusiastic spirit and the wonderful job you've done in reporting your experience. There's that. Thank you for all the behind the scene posts. Thank you. Duchess, you're doing a great job. Okay, I followed her last year. She was sharing a lot of other things. At that time, I don't think she volunteered. She was just going as a guest, just to cheer the UK teams and stuff like that. Okay, love you too. See, Now I can hate you for supporting UK over US. Thank you for sharing these tidbits. There's that. There's the heart. Amazing. Context. Love it. Thank you, my love. Thanks for the history lesson. Service is universal. And here you are proving just that. Enjoy your day. Okay, let's hear it for Invictus Game Volunteer Extraordinary. Okay, we are matching as much as we can. It's truly heartbreaking. Wonderful. I hate the cold, but Vancouver is not too cold. Okay, thank you for the ground report. I enjoy your posts and information sharing. You better jack it up for Vancouver. They want her to come. Okay, you're welcome. We have tears. Okay, we have tears now. I just share what you wrote about the bench with my husband who is German. Thank you for sharing. Okay, yes, it means the same. They just don't want to use yellow due to the dark history. Yeah, I've said this before. Yes, there are German and within, just like America, who still have that mentality back in the days. Okay, just look at America, for instance. In general, majority of Americans want prosperity and all the good things that America had to offer. And then within America, there's still those hate mongering. Perfect example, Trump. Okay, so there are still this kind of thing, residuals in the UK. But the overall aspect from the outside, looking in, seeing how the government and other thing is doing, trying to make the wrong, okay, trying to do make the past pay for, in other words, do better. Okay, they understand their history, they didn't like it, it put a stain in their country, so they want to make it right. All right, in Sweden, a yellow bench means that you need someone to talk to. Is it the same with the particular bench? Yes, it means the same. They just don't want to use yellow due to the dark history. You see the story that I just read? So this explained it a little bit more. Okay, thank you again for sharing with us. You are indeed such a great communicator. All right, so that is all I have, and I'm sure there's plenty more I'm gonna have in the morning. Let's see my notification, Mr. Invictus. Let's see here. Okay, I shared that with you. Let me not waste time. Invictus Game 23. Okay, so there's more. I'll gather some more for next video. So let's do a prayer. Prayer for thanks, I think. Okay. Okay, a simple prayer for gratitude. Thank you, Lord, for the blessings you have bestowed on my life, honored me with more than I could ever have imagined. You have surrounded me with people who always look out for me. You have given me family and friends who bless me every day with kind words and action. Amen. Okay, my door is banging. Let me go open the door. That's it.
Evolution. This is the future.